Safe Exam Browser Training Course, Part 3, Adding Drag and Drop Image Questions using Image to Text. In this video, I want to show you how to first of all create an image that you can use in the quiz for the purpose of dragging and dropping text into an image to identify the parts of something. So in this case, this is a lily flower. I've created a Word document with blue boxes in it and arrows indicating the parts of the flower. And because this has boxes and different elements in it, I want to be able to save this as a unique photograph or an image. To do that, I use the saving the document as a web page. I don't know if you've ever used that facility in Word, but it's very handy. So to do that, what we do is first of all create a blank document, and we're going to click on Insert, Screenshot, and select Screen Clipping. That gives us an image of the entire flower, separating the items such as boxes and arrows and all of that. So now that I have a screen clipping here, I can save this document in my computer. I'm going to choose the downloads. I can save it and call it a lily flower. And again, save as type, select a web page. Click on save, and there it is. So what you do, just to double check it, you go to your yellow folder and your downloads, and you can see that there is a folder called Lily Flower. When you click on it, you will see several items, and one of them is actually the image of the lily flower you just saved. So I'm going to give it a name. There are actually two images of it, so just one of them is sufficient, because I'm going to be able to go to this and help myself to this lily flower photograph when I go to set up the quiz. Next thing, I go to the quiz. I'm ready to add the new questions, so I select the three dots as I did before, open the quiz settings, click on questions. We have the first question already set up, so we're going to click on add and select a new question. We scroll down and look for drag and drop onto image. Click on it and select add. Okay, so here is the drag and drop onto image setting. First of all, we're going to call this the question number 2. Then I have already typed the question for here in a separate document. So I'm just going to copy it and paste it. Now, it is important at this point that we provide a large print for universal design learning. So select the question, click on the A, and select heading large. Okay, so in case a student has impaired vision. Also, we want to record the question just to allow learners who might need a reader. So to do that, we simply click on the mic, the microphone here, and we will select the start recording. I'm going to record the question now. Drag and drop the part of the flower into the corresponding boxes: filament, anther, receptacle, style, stigma, ovary. We click on stop recording and we attach the recording. So now we have the question and the recording here. Next thing, remember that the default mark for this question is going to be 5, because the exam is worth 20% and each question is 5. We don't do anything under general feedback. And now we are going to add here the image that we previously provided. You have to click on Choose a File in the red button. Choose a file again. And of course I'm going to be looking for my downloads in the folder of lily flowers. I select the lily flower which I saved and I open. Remember, this is an image. When I click I upload this file, you will now see the lily flower that you created. Now we need to set up the draggable items for here. So we go to the next heading, which is draggable items. So what we're going to select in this case is draggable text. And we're going to type, in this case, the filament is the first item. Go to the next box, change the setting to draggable text, put the next item, and so on and so forth. Once you have populated all the 6 items, you move on to drop zones. So click on it, and you are going to find in these arrows all of the items that you included. So you're going to select all of them in each box: filament, anther, receptacle, style, stigma, and ovary. And in doing that, what you will see is at the top of the page where you have the image of the flower, you have the items already there. So you need to put them in the location where they belong. So the program automatically will mark this answer, and the student will know then what the correct answer was. Okay, scroll down to the bottom and you can save changes.